Hello there, YouTubers and the rest of the world. It's Neil Barras here with Ethanol 1, and I'd just like to share a little further information with you regarding my problems with the police. Now, as you've seen the video and the pictures, I was arrested when Switzerland phoned and said the patents were good, and I was chained to a floor and told I'd be murdered for those patents by the police after they beat the shit out of me. Regardless, while I was in custody, I would receive these letters, and it states that every 45 days, status of their complaint accordingly, and you'll notice the date of the complaint, in which I also sued the Edmonton police and 9 other defendants for interfering with the capital in my home and suppression of my corporation. You'll notice here that they sent several letters to my home. It states, however, they knew I had moved, they knew where I was, because they put me there. Now, in saying this, we're almost 3 years into a complaint investigation that was on video on July the 2nd, 2010. They sent me one of these when they had a lawyer that was going to have me declared mentally ill, who worked for the cop that beat me, Sergeant Kevin Douglas. They sent me another letter when they had me committed to a mental institution. However, upon being told that I had to prove that my processes worked and were valid, they claimed I was grandiose. I provided patent examiners' reports that state that they are clearly viable and productive. As I said, we're near 3 years into an investigation of a video that was done to me being beaten by the Edmonton police for control of my corporation. It says sincerely, the Professional Standards Branch, but you'll notice there is no signature. So how sincere is it? I tell you, I got one of these letters when they took my house. I got one of these letters when the patents went abandoned in all of Europe. I got one of these letters when I got put back in prison. So for those of you questioning if your police are lawless, I guess here's the answer.